EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and the world-renowned city of Louisville, Kentucky. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Nighthawks of Paris taking on the Blues of Louisville.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Sheds off the tackle. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
From the 24 now, here's a second down and 9. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that, because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But two teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go! 60 biceps, 60 biceps.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Here's Willis. A short throw to Musgrave. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Jeremy Chin there defensively. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Willis. To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
And they'll keep leading on the running game. Back to the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Mitchell is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Here's Willis.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Anders Carlson now for the point after.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Anders Carlson to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Trouble 38.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. That throw by Young incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They run. It's Tucker.
Nice move at the 40.
To about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll run with Tucker. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
12 yards there and a first down. Now Young. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Watch out now. 50. Red. Cycle. Hunt.
Young going to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
And a rain slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Willis to throw on 2nd. A short throw to Musgrave.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Willis on the sneak.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now he's going to bring up 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1. Right back to Mitchell here.
And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Willis on 3rd down.
Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And touchdown!
Christian Watson
With career touchdown number 128, he's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list.
And the Nighthawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 14.
Carlson to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
Right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. Ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Shot 17.
On 1st and 10, Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown!
Anthony Schwartz.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Blues are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Now Willis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. On the ground, it's Tucker. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Cut, go. Ready.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up the 2nd in just about a few inches here.
6, level. Ready, go. Ready.
Here's Tucker.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sean Tucker.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Blues go up by 2 touchdowns.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They give him a gain of 37.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, here's Willis.
Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now Willis to throw.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. A handoff as they run the counter play. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Nighthawks have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's Young on 1st down.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
They
play action. Young.
He's got Mingo. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo.
38 yards.
And the Blues are able to widen their advantage.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll work this one out to about the 38. It'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Willis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here. Second down throw coming by Willis. A short throw to Musgrave.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
From the gun, here's Willis. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down in the yard.
18,
Willis looks to pass it here. The short throw to Musgrave. And wrangled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First and 10, it's Willis. Addison hauls it in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Right back to him on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4. Willis looking to throw it. That's to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Willis out of the gun. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's a give up the middle. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Here we go, check. Buffalo 18.
To throw, here's Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson with an amazing diving catch. And the Nighthawks are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel But they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you can hit the jackpot there.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Young now.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
Touchdown! Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown ground.
And the Blues are able to add on to that lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
At the 31-yard line.
Right back to the air with Willis.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Carlson on for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz
with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season.
And the Blues will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
There he goes, left side.
Inside the 20.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards.
And the Nighthawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now, as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Check right.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tucker. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And quickly, they get to the line. On play action, Young. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down. They run the counter. Tucker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw, Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sean Tucker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Blues add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific out.
This is caught inside the 15. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Willis out of the gun. Flush to his right. Musgrave's got it out right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Willis to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. Steps away to his left. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Here we go.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Needle blue. Drill green.
Here is Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they rattle off a big one. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Tucker. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Greg Newsome up to make the stop. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now here's Young. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. Touchdown! Laviska Shenault.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Blues have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Willis will look to throw it. This is caught by Addison.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
1st and 10, Willis.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Willis will look to pass again here. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Young off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So they bring out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is taken at the 10 and out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 26-yard line.
One final try for Willis.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Louisville,
the perfect season remains intact.